Okay, let's go through the scopes that I'm requesting, which is user info email, see your Google account email address. We're just going to use that to show so that the LLM knows what their email is. This is see your personal info. So this is read, compose, send, and delete emails. I changed the scopes here to be a little smaller. So Google Calendar, see, create, change, and delete events on Google Calendar you own. I don't care about other calendars right now. Google Drive API is see, edit, create, and delete all of your Google Drive files. And yeah, those are the scopes that I am requesting. So let's go through each of those one by one. Let me just remove this and add it again so you can see. So we'll start with Google Drive and Docs. So Drive, we're going to read only. I guess that's a different scope. So let me actually change that scope. So for Google Drive, we want to this one, see, edit, create, and delete all your Google Docs documents. And then we want read only for Google Drive. See and download Google Drive files that were created or edited by Google Meet. So not by Google Meet. So see and download all your Google Drive files. Cool. So those are the two that we want. All right. So I'm just requesting that small scope. Oops. Sweet. So let's start with that. So Drive, read only, Docs, read and write. Okay, see and download your Google Drive files. See, edit, create, delete your Google Docs documents. Okay, so that was added. Let me just pop over here. And the way that this works is essentially you can use an agent to manipulate things on Google. So show me the last Google Doc that was created. Then we'll also say like at type like what Google Drive files are available. So these two are running. Cool. So here are the Google Drive files. So most of these are documents right now. But if I were to, yeah, so it's just showing those. Can you send me the link to download one? Cool. So the most recent, and then we're just going to flip around a little bit here. The most recently created Google Doc is Type 2.0 phases. So let's say this, like create a new doc for me titled New Doc for Google. So let's flip over here. Based on the history, it looks like it refers to a mobile app spec. Cool. So this was asking for the link to download it. So here's the link. Download it. Just brings me to that link. Go to it, file, download. So now create a document. So I'll show you in Docs. This is not the right person. So here, it just created this document for me, right? Blank document. So now let me show you, like, I don't know, add a line to it. This is a new line. So this is the editing a Google document. So just give that a second. Why it's pushing me back up. Okay, so it's asking me if I can insert a line, and you literally just put the line there so we can insert text into it. So that should have inserted it, and here it is. This is a new line. Great. Now let's just show delete this document, please. I keep scrolling. Yeah. So it's going to go try to delete the document. It's trying to find the right tool to use. Stop scrolling. Cool. So trash file. Cool. So if I go here, that is the wrong one again. If I go here, it did not trash the file. Cool. So that failed. But we are going to want to be able to delete files, and we are requesting scope to be able to do that. And this is just a bug on my end. We fix that, and this is how they'll be able to delete it. Cool. So let's flip over to here. So we just did docs, see and download, see, edit, create, and delete Google Docs. So now let's flip over to calendars that you own. So we'll do C, create, change, delete. So let's do all of those. Show me my calendar notes today. And while that's running, I'm just going to queue up another one, which is create a calendar event today at 6 p.m. titled Hello Google. Oh, you know what? We forgot to add the integration. So let's add the integration. So I can show you the consent screen. So we're asking for email, calendar. Let me go here. C, edit, share, permanently delete all the calendars you can access using Google Calendar. Read, compose, send. Create, change, or delete labels. See but not change email settings. Send emails. Read your emails. Compose new emails. So we are actually not requesting delete. So let's change this. To our read-only. See, the title, description, default time zone. Well, it's not read-only exactly. It's just we can't delete. See and change the properties of Google Calendars you have access to. See, add, remove Google Calendars. See, download. So I think that's the right scope. View calendar, view availability, see the events, see the events. It's not quite read-only, but we just aren't asking for delete. So that, I guess, would be view and edit events on all your calendars, right? That maps, so we're requesting that. That maps to what we were talking about. Where did my thing just go? Oh, here. Cool. Permission to make changes. Oh, it is delete calendar. Okay. we did want delete calendar. Sorry, I'm just trying to be very precise with you guys here so we can get it figured out. Appreciate your patience. So that is the right one. See, create, change, and delete events. Cool. So let's do that one. Okay. All right. So let's try that again. Show me my calendar events today. And we also wanted to, while we're at it, why is my scrolling broken? People are pushing. Show me calendar events and at type create a new calendar event today at 6 p.m. titled Hello Google. Cool. So while that one's going, we can see this is correct. These are the two events that I have today. And again, this is how they'll use it. They'll just be able to pull stuff in to be able to get answers to things very quickly without actually going to Google. Cool. So create that event. So that is our event creation. So let's, once that says that it's complete, okay. We're going to pop over here. So there it is right there, 6 p.m. Hello, Google. Great. So now let's edit it. Update this event to be named Hello Google auth. And while that's going, let's just double check. C. We did C. We did create. We're about to do change. And then I'm going to show you delete in just a moment. Cool. So we're going to update that event. And it is just updating the calendar to Hello Google auth. Create. Now, delete this event. While that's going, we can queue up what the next one is. We've done Google Docs, we've done our Drive, we've done Docs, we've done the calendar. Next up is going to be email. So let's kick that off. Oh, it's telling me to create an event, which is weird, but I might have actually deleted it. That is a little UI bug on my side, but you can see that it's actually creating or deleting the event. And that's what we want to be able to do, but we'll fix that UI bug. Cool. Show me my last 3 emails now. And let's do send an email to campbellalex11@gmail.com saying hello. So we'll kick both of those off at once. Great. So these are my emails. Great. Now we can delete this replit one. So please delete this replit email. So we'll get both of those going at once. And let's just refresh. I think it's okay. We're back. So it's calling this email send. Get the email I gave it. Sorry this demo is so long. The LLMs take a bit of time to do stuff. Appreciate you. But yeah, so we're going to send that email. And it will send an email to my Gmail, hopefully. There it is. Hello from Z, which is the person that I authenticated with. Cool. Now this guy is going ahead and deleting a message for me. So go ahead and delete that message, and let's pop over. That is actually, that Replit one is no longer there. So we're deleting a message. All right, great. So we've done email, and I think we are good. So let's even flip back to your email. The overall purpose of the application. All right. So I think I can talk through that a little bit. So the overall purpose of the application is to allow users to add integrations. And you can think of it sort of like a Slack-like app. They can create channels, they can talk to other people, and they can also invoke agents all in sort of one place. So that is the core reason, or the core use of the app. And it's allowing people to just be able to do all this work directly inside of this workspace. Great. I showed you this one. Scope alignment. We did that scope alignment. So let's pop over here. Those are all the ones that we talked about, and let's update that. Cool. So that should be good now. And side-by-side comparison of the source Google Drive, Gmail, and Calendar versus the app dashboard results. Okay, I think I showed that, but let me know if I can send a follow-up to figure that one out. And here's, I got a single video, and that is it. Okay, thank you so much. That's all. Appreciate it.